Even in good times of an economic boom, sadly, nearly 1.5 million veterans live in poverty and are unable to afford critical home repairs or modifications. Mark Micol, market leader at Sears Holding Corporation, and Clifton Lewis, executive director at U.S. Vets Washington, D.C., are on a mission to build up veterans. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Honored to be here.
What is the goal of Rebuilding Together?
So Sears has a program called Heroes at Home that partners with Rebuilding Together. We've been doing that now for going on 12 years. And as many know, 1 out of 4 veterans that come home tend to have disabilities. And so what we're trying to do is to make modifications to their home improvements to make their quality of life at home much better. In addition, those same veterans need financial assistance. 1 in 3 spend more than 30% of their income on housing. And so even with VA benefits and other financial assistance, there are needs to kind of supplement that income, and that's what Rebuilding Together and Sears is out to accomplish.
How do these renovations help in D.C. or beyond?
We get a certain amount of dollars from the VA to be able to provide supportive services for our veterans. That, of course, that budget does not include any type of renovations of the site. Having these relationships and these partnerships with Rebuilding Together and Sears allows us the opportunity to revitalize our facility so that we can do what we are paid to do, which is provide core services, clinical services, those supportive services that our veterans need to transition back into independent living. And we wouldn't be able to do any of this without the support of Rebuilding Together and Sears.
Mark, how rewarding is this to you?
Oh, it's extremely rewarding. We have Sears stores that are in many different markets, like DC here is one of our best military markets, very rich legacy of military service. Down the road we have Annapolis, a naval training center. We have Andrews Air Force Base just a few miles away. So this is just a way for us as Sears associates to give back to the communities. Many of those veterans and families shop at Sears, and this is just one small way that we can give our time and resources to say thank you for all they've done for us and for our country.
How can fellow Americans help to give back to veterans in their communities?
We would love for citizens to be a part of any volunteer event that we may have. They can actually go to our website at www.usvetsinc.org. They can go to our Washington, D.C. site and click on donate if they want to donate any type of funds to our site, or they can list their name and a number under our volunteer link, and then we can invite them up, have a conversation with them about participating in any of our volunteer activities.
What's the reaction from veterans when they see these renovations?
I mean, their reaction is great. I mean, we're working with them now. Some of the veterans are outside helping us with the improvements. They're painting, they're helping us to build furniture. And our veterans are really taking pride in the place that they call home. So our veterans are very thrilled to have Rebuilding Together and Sears here to help us with these community service projects, and we're elated to have them also. So our veterans are very happy that they're here, and so are we.
We have to wrap it up there, but thank you so much.
Thank you for having us.
It's an honor.
For more Business First AM, check us out on social media. We're on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter, and go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.